Do you want to give a shout out to Elements?
Hey, shout out to Elements. Honestly, man,
Shout out
I love this brand,
bro.
Like,
plug
you guys
everything up right now.
That's a fresh hoodie.
Show the hoodie.
Yes,
Show the hoodie.
sir. Yes, sir.
Some people
Look into that camera right here. Show the hoodie right there. You know
some
what I
people
mean?
think it's a
Flex
fashion
it.
brand. You know what I'm saying?
It is going to be a fashion brand.
Inshallah.
Sometime, inshallah. Once we put like all the, you know, like the pieces in the right places. But yeah, man, shout out Elements, man. This is my baby. This is like what started all of this. Gave me the most trouble, I kid you not. But alhamdulillah, also like just, oh, man, like gave me a lifestyle that I would have never dreamed of, to be honest. But alhamdulillah, man, alhamdulillah.
And then what's the newest baby that you got before we sign out?
Yeah.
The newest, oh man, so I have two new babies basically. One of them is a very baby, but you know, the new one is called Nutriverse, which is a problem solver for Elements. So it's a software that solves all of the issues that makes me able to work on the business, not in the business. So anyone that has like a diet center, honestly, reach out, man. I'll hook you guys up. The second one is what I'm passionate about, which is Gemini Concepts, which is just creations, basically. Like, I just want to be able to like, honestly, I want to be able to free my time to work on this, just to like create new concepts and ideas and give them to people and be like, you know what I mean? I've seen some of my work here and there so far, so it's kind of cool to see like something that just an idea come to life and someone looking at it and be like, hey, I like that, I'm gonna, you know, pay for it. So I like that. But yeah, man, it's this is what I've been currently working on. But alhamdulillah, yani, it's been one hell of a journey, man. One hell of a journey.
Make it easy on you.
Yes.
I mean,
Allah make it easy on you.
When I first heard of Elements, it brought me back to when I was in college, pre-Muslim. I used to be a bouncer. You can answer it. You can ask it. I used to be a bouncer for a club called Elements.
Oh, is that right?
So it reminded me of like those days, the Elements.
That's the next project.
Allah saves me. Thank you so much.
I wanted to ask a quick question actually before we sign off. So you converted to Islam. When did you convert?
It's a deep question.
When?
Yeah.
Oh, 10 years ago. Yeah, this is my 10th Ramadan.
Yeah,
10 years ago.
So what was the decision maker, or like how did the decision happen, or what was the I know this is not the type of question that, you know, we should
It's funny now, he's the host now.
I'm pretty sure
this
there's
flipped.
a whole journey, but it's very interesting to me that, honestly, it's very interesting to me that someone can decide like, okay, I'm gonna follow this religion, but because this is what works for me. You know what I mean? Because just like, you know, you went through a spiritual journey before you made that decision, I'm currently going on that spiritual journey, you know what I mean, within my own religion, right? Because yes, we were born Muslim, but we knew nothing, bro. We literally knew nothing. The way it was taught to us as well, it was just like, yeah, this is part of the culture. It's part of the culture, you know what I mean? So in order for, because I'd put myself in his shoes. Were you Christian before that? So I'd put myself in his shoes. As like a Muslim, for example, right now, would I, you know what I mean? Like, because it's not easy, right? It's so, especially for a Muslim, it is. Yeah. The way, especially the information we're fed. If you're not Muslim, you know what I mean? It's yeah, tell me.
I think for me, I went through the same thing you're going through now. Just kind of examining the religion that I was in.
Fair enough.
I come from a family of pastors. So yeah, people who run churches, multiple churches, things like that. But for me, I just couldn't get over certain things that I would read, and I was like, I just don't feel it. I don't agree with it. And I had people I can go talk to and ask those questions. So that was one. But number two, I'm a big fan of Malcolm X. Okay. I really, he changed the way I thought about the world, about life. And he was a Muslim, and he, you know, was a revert as well. So, you know, made me think Muhammad Ali was also someone that I looked up to. And shout out to Mahmoud
Ball player
as well, basketball player.
Pre-Curry before Curry.
He was Curry.
He was in the Warriors.
No. He was the original Nuggets. But he was the original.
Okay.
Like he played like Curry before Curry.
Yes.
And then the NBA blackballed him.
Yes.
Fun fact.
Purposely.
Purposely, yeah.
Purposely.
Because he's this is back then. in the early 2000s,
Yeah.
and he was a visible Muslim.
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He was a visible, and he'd be making dua and everything and all these
Yeah,
things.
visible.
So the NBA didn't want that image for that
Yes.
for the NBA at the time.
So like those three individuals, you know, definitely changed the way I thought about things. And then I have family that's Muslim. You know, I have family that's Muslim, and I just didn't never want to be recruited to go to the mosque.
Okay.
I want my own journey, so I never really tapped into them. But one of the matriarchs of our family, my Aunt Sadie, rest in peace. Like she, I used to talk to her about Islam a lot.
Okay.
And so I wish she would have seen me now. But you know, she talked to me about it. So it kind of, I looked up to her, you know? And I think just over time, I used to go to the mosque and I used to be right in the back of the mosque. And when people would pray, I would just observe. I would hear the adhan and the iqama, and I would just soak it all in, you know? And then one day I was at NYU, Islamic Center, NYU, New York University. And I just talked to the imam there, Khalid Latif, the imam there. And I said, can I talk to you for a second? Can I sit down with you? I have questions. And every week I would come back. And every week he was there to answer my questions. And the people in that community that kind of just wrapped their arms around me. Like, what do you need? I would take books from them and bring it back and ask questions. And over time, I just took my Shahada there. I took it in February because I wanted to show love to Islam. So, you know, I took it in February with a couple people, you know, there. And from there, it was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to pray really. I don't know what I'm saying, but let's jump in. Yeah. And it wasn't easy from just a conversion standpoint, because it's a totally new language. I'm memorizing something. These are clothes I don't wear. These are customs I don't have. And I don't have someone going in it with me. None of my boys are you know, doing a Shahada with me or anything like that. So you're really on your own. But I'm here. And I never knew I would be here, you know, and now I'm soaking it in. So when people ask me, are you going back to the US? I love my country, but I don't really have any interest in growing up my kids there. If I had any choice, Qatar is the place. So please, Amir, keep me here. I want to be here for a long time. So that's just kind of like short version. You know, we could talk offline about everything else, but that's
it goes deeper than that.
Much deeper. 15-year process.
Yeah.
I was 15 years old when I first thought about Islam, and then I took my Shahada when I was 30.
15 years later, right? Yeah.
15 years later. Yeah. I'm an old man, so yeah.
How old are you now?
41.
40, okay.
Yeah,
MashaAllah. 40 years still.
Welcome to the team, buddy.
Thank you. Shukran.
Anyways,
That's all mine, bro. Pleasure.
I love it here.
Anyways, let's wrap it up, dog. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
No, bro. We're gonna thank you first, man. Let's. It's a protocol, brother. Come on. It's a protocol.
Yeah. Let's give you your flowers.
We have to, because now they're gonna think we're the guests. You're the host.
Especially that I asked the last.
Yeah. No,
Pass
man.
the torch now. Then we're gonna go ahead.
Mody, thank you for having us, man. Thank you for. I messed up. Mody, thanks for being here, man. We love having you. For the most.
Absolutely.
Man, the journey, the grind, the hustle. You know what it is. I've known you for a minute. This guy just met you now.
You're my brother now, because you're his brother.
So we appreciate it. I'm pretty sure the audience enjoyed episode 2.
Hope so.
The journey was amazing.
Yes, it is.
And more to come, obviously, because you know you're a man of many things. Alhamdulillah. Just want to give a thanks to the team in the back, guys. As always, we love you guys. Shout out to Workington, you know what it is.
Cut the day in the building.
If you're chill, bro. If you're entrepreneur, give a shout out to Workington. As
okay.
always, man.
All right,
Come on.
all right.
Our boy Mody right here is the ambassador for entrepreneurs.
Yes, it is.
So for those entrepreneurs, check out Workington, inshallah.
Yeah.
And then as always, thanks to Qatar Day.
Yes.
And we are
Expat Bros.
signing out.
Ma salama.
Take care, guys.